So back about a month ago when I decided I was going to make this video and talk about my little sneaker investment that I was doing at the time, I had about 66 pairs of these Chicago Bread Toe Jordan 1 mids, which is obviously what you guys see in the thumbnail, and honestly what I was expecting to make the video on because they were already going up in price. I got all of mine for retail or less. I put in all that work to show all the shoes off for the video thumbnail, but I got lazy. I never ended up making the video, and then I just started hitting restocks constantly. So to add on to that, these came out a couple months ago, not really that long ago, and then out of nowhere, Jordan decided to drop these ones, which are basically the same except this is a white toe and the white heel. Both of these very, very popular right now. Really easy to customize if you wanted to. You could either paint the toe box white here or paint the back heel red here to have like just basically a Chicago mid look and make it look really, really clean. Or if you didn't want to customize them at all, either way, both of them look really, really nice. But yeah, I had the whole idea planned out. In all, I think I spent maybe about $7,500 on all the bread toes, and I'm just sitting on them till Christmas, at least at the time back then. But I've been constantly hitting restocks with the bread toes, and when these first came out, I got a whole ton of these, and I hit restocks every day on these. I got about 7 pairs this morning. So in all, I have maybe about 75, almost 80 pairs of the bread toes right now, and I want to say almost 40 pairs of these. I only have maybe about 15 of them in hand right now because they're all being shipped to me because I'm basically just getting them every day. So this whole sneaker investment video has virtually doubled in the amount of money I was putting into it. I was guessing it was going to be about $7,500, and probably by the end of it, when they stop restocking, I would say it's going to be around $15,000, because at this point it would be a really good idea. I mean, if you could still get your hands on a whole ton of pairs of these to hold these for a while, because the restocks are very, maybe only couple times a week. It's really not happening that often anymore. So these have definitely slowed down on the restock, and they're only going to be going up in value. They basically have since they came out. Like I said before, I got all of mine for retail, if not less, for like cashbacks or any like coupon codes with the status rewards or any of that. So it was at most $115 per pair on these. And I live in New Jersey, so there's no taxes for me. It's free shipping. I just paid an even $115 for these. I think at good sizes right now, they're probably sitting around, plus all the StockX fees and crap that you have to deal with. People will pay the same amount of price that they pay on StockX on eBay now, which is pretty cool. So I think the bread toes are sitting around $185 a pair now. It really depends on the size, and sometimes they'll go up to like $200 I've seen. Sometimes they'll go a little bit back down. So we're sitting on a ton of pairs of those right now, and this is basically the next version. It's going to be the same exact thing, I guarantee you. These do resell for a decent amount of money. I've been quick flipping some of these just to make more money to be able to hold on to more of them when I keep getting the constant restocks over and over again. I've been flipping these for about 160, 165 a pair, while just getting more and more of them, and I'm going to eventually stop flipping them and start holding a whole ton of them. They're only going to go up. My goal is for them to get at least 100 profit per pair by Christmas, but I think honestly it'll be much more by then, in all sizes. Now right now the best sizes are kind of the common size, anywhere from like 10 to 11 to 12, but I think overall, if you really wanted to hold these for a long time, you could probably get the smaller size. This is a 9.5. It's like it's okay, but we got a size 8.5 in these right here just to show you guys. I have a whole ton of sizes, honestly, along with the GS sizes too. Will do very well in both of these colorways. I have seen in my cook groups that everybody has been saying that these are a good long-term hold, obviously, just with the colorway. Even though it's a mid, it's not a high. The low retail and the popularity of the shoe honestly just makes up for it. So there is quite a bit of money to make on these. So if I was able to get maybe around 150 pairs in all, that would be almost doubling my money, investing about $15,000 into it, a little bit more actually, and hopefully getting about $15,000 out of it in, I mean, honestly, less than 6 months. So we got Christmas is maybe about, it's like 4.5 months away right now. So I'm really confident in this hold, just like really good colorways. Like say if you were holding the pine greens for a very long time, even though there was a lot of stock, if you're holding any of the royal toes, any of the tie-dyes, honestly, any good colorway, the smoke gray mids, the smoke gray highs, I'm just as confident with these shoes as any of the other ones if you wanted to hold them for a long period of time. But I just wanted to show you guys what I was holding. This is my big hold right now, along with a whole bunch of Yeezys, a whole bunch of Jordan 1 highs. These two shoes I have the most amount of pairs in right now. So yeah, just wanted to share it with you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, and I'll talk to you guys later.